So yeah, we are going to start with going over Starlet's stream, and then we'll take on a couple of different patients through the Streamer Square Discord server. So if you want to submit your stream for the Stream Doctor, !StreamDR in chat for all the information that you need. So I've got your stream open. If you
I see it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah?
You can roast me. Yeah, go for it. I'm happy to be roasted. I like being roasted. I love it.
I'm not
going to
be mean.
You've got to rip into me. No, you've got to say what's bad. I already know one thing you're going to talk about already.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Is it
It's a panel.
Is it a panel? Is it a panel that says donate? Is it a panel? Is it
It's that donate panel. I already knew. I already seen it.
Look, you want me to rip into you?
Listen.
Fine. You're not a charity
do
case,
it.
Starlet.
Why?
Okay?
Why can't you say? Tell me why. Tell me why this is a big issue.
Okay. It's
Give me
not
the
a,
lowdown.
I wouldn't say it's a big issue. I would say that it is just the proper way to describe what you're getting, which are tips. I think that there could be some problems with using the donate button because legally, they're not donations. They're not tax write-offs, right? They're not tax deductible. And viewers who aren't super Twitch savvy might get confused with that. With thinking that it's like, oh, well, I'm donating, like maybe I can write this off or something. So it's just language that's like, you're technically getting tips, like you have to pay taxes on that. So yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing is that it's just legally, they're tips. So
yeah,
I just
and for chargebacks maybe as well.
Yeah,
it could help in that sense. But I'm used to saying dono. I'm used to it. But I could check. What if I change it to tips but still say dono?
I mean, honestly, I still do that. Like I still say dono sometimes. Because who doesn't like to say dono?
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's the lingo.
Yeah,
a lot of people are used to it. That's why it's used so much because it's so everyone's so used to it being called that.
Yeah,
including by some big streamers as well. They still say donations and donos.
Yeah, so it's not a big thing, but it's just something that I point out.
Though. Yeah, no, you are correct. I should change it to tips and then I'll just say dono. That would be better, at least.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think it would.
Look at the chat.
You know what?
The tip.
Together we can change the lingo of streamers and make it more accurate. I mean, it's the same thing with saying like your top donator. Like donator is not a word. It's donor. Like, but it just became this like culture with Twitch of donating and having the top donator and like, and the thing is also like, I've noticed Streamlabs in particular, like they allow that to be like you could have a donate link instead of like a tip link.
They fully use donation.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's in the language now for streamers. But you are right. I knew you were gonna rip me. Am I allowed to swear? By the way, I was just about to. And I held back. Okay, I won't.
I would try to hold back.
Okay, I'll hold
as
back.
much as you
Watch
can.
out, chat. Okay.
Restrain yourself.
I'll hold myself back. I can do it.
Okay.
I'm a professional. If one slips out, I apologize, but I should be good.
Not a big deal. But yeah, like I just pointed out because again, it's just like that. It's legally like the word is being misused, and I think it's like not like, oh my god, your channel you're never gonna grow because you use the word donate in your panels. Like, but it's just like something I point out.
It's better. Yeah, I agree. I need to change it. I should. At least just the panel.
Yeah.
As well. I could stick with the lingo a little bit, but the panel being tips would be better. You're right. People could get confused too.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I don't like people getting confused thinking they're donating when I'm not a charity. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, streamers can act like it.
I am a bit of a charity case, but it's fine.
But other than that, I really like your panels. Like you've got a great about me. You've got all of the basics. I like the design, like it's very consistent. You got a beautiful selfie. You've got a schedule, social media, like you've ticked off all the most important things of having, you got your rules as well. So really, I don't have any complaints about your panels. You know, and you got your
great.
business email, which is like,
I got that ready.
A bonus for that, for having your business email on
Yeah.
your panels, like because a lot of streamers do not.
I got it in the bio too. I got it everywhere.
That's good.
I made sure that's everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, why not put it everywhere? Because you never know who's watching your stream and who might come by with an opportunity for you. Like, if
Yeah,
you don't have your email
exactly.
there, you know, how are the people going to get a hold of you? Like,
I agree. I think it's very good to have it everywhere.
Yeah.
Because people are late. Some people are lazy and they're like, "Where's the business email? Oh, it's not here. I'm out. I'm leaving." They
Yeah, they're
don't.
not gonna
They
dig
just want to
around.
see it. No, they don't want to. So best to have it on display everywhere.
yeah.
Everywhere you can, anyway. The panels are good, apart from Dono.
Yes, apart from
Okay.
Dono. Apart from the donate button.
Donate to this charity.
Look.
Tip. I need to change it to tips.
So let's look at some of your VODs, and then we're gonna look at your game.
You're gonna get
choices.
swearing on the VODs though. You're gonna have to
okay.
mute. Okay.
That's okay.
She's prepared.
Let's look at your. Do you want to look at your birthday subathon stream?
You can do.
All right,
yeah,
let's do it.
whichever.
Let's do it. I was already creeping here earlier, so let me go back to the beginning. Okay, so we're looking at your intro right now.
Yeah, this was a 12-hour.
12-hour stream. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love your intro screen. Like your branding is very consistent. That's definitely something I noticed, like with your panels and your overlays and your intro. This is super
Thank
cute.
you.
Is that your cat?
I have 5 cats.
You have 5 cats, and you've only
That's
picked
right.
one for the intro?
Lara's my favorite. Lara's my girl, okay? She spoons with me every night. She gets the top spot.
Wow, I didn't
No,
know
they-
you were supposed
I
to have a favorite cat. I thought you were supposed to be like, oh, I
Listen.
love them all the same.
No, they love Glenn. They love Glenn more than me, so Lara's she's my girl. So I'm allowed to have a favorite. If they pick favorites, I can pick favorites, okay?
That's fair.
But no, I switch them out. I switch them out every
Oh.
stream
Nice.
to different ones on the front. Yeah, it's cute.
That's really, really cool. Yeah, so I love this. You got your social media here. A 3-hour countdown for starting soon. That's
Listen, that's not what
a long
is.
intro. That's like you really got people waiting.
They were joking about that too. They're like, she's starting in 3 hours. That's why. Yeah, we were doing a subathon, so it's ticking down. That's the elapsed time.
Nice. Let's look at when you actually start here.
How are you doing?
Okay, about
today?
20 minutes in. Okay, so do you normally do a... How long is your intro usually? Like 20 minutes? 15 minutes?
What, the talk time?
like
as I call it?
Before
Or
the talk
starting
time?
soon?
Starting
It can be whatever.
Okay.
It can be long.
So 5
it's
to
like
an
10
hour.
Not an hour, like 10, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Depending on how... Now, the issue is I'm always late.
Who isn't?
What is Glenn passing me? He just chucked... Glenn just chucked me a note.
Oh, yeah?
What did you chuck me? Trailer? Oh, he's saying my trailer is good. He made my trailer.
Oh, your channel trailer?
Yeah, he made it. So that's why he put
it's
it in
not
there.
showing up on the... Because
That's weird.
Did you add it to your page?
Yeah.
Because it
It's
says
there.
it showed your last stream. Because it
It's
says
there.
and
That's
then your last
weird.
me. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, it was actually behind.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I thought it was supposed to show your trailer first.
Yeah, so did I. That's
Okay.
new.
Okay, let's look at. I'm gonna watch your trailer then.
Okay, copyright free music. Don't panic.
Okay, good. Here we go.
Nuts. Macadamia nuts.
Oh my god.
He said it because the cats are in it.
Is it just a reel of your cats falling?
There's a lot of cat fails.
Oh man, this guy is something. Is he your buddy?
Oh my god.
I was so scared I was just gonna fall off. God, I nearly fell. Oh!
Nice.
Mediocre is above you, Sarah. Ah, wait. No, it's like a little baby.
No, God, please, no, no, no.
Walk it.
Just
You
the
can do it. I
cat.
believe in you.
Great job on the editing. Love it. That's awesome. Amazing. Tell Glenn, great job.
I will do. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So going back to your VODs. All right. I'm going to watch you start talking to your chat.
Okay.
Mini Siri. Lowco, Dom, Thor, Zooton.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank
Fallout
you.
Lover,
It was
Thor,
a good day.
Daddy Wisdom. Hello, guys. How are you all
Your
doing?
intro
Vish,
overlay is so
Crispin,
cute.
Suicide Run Theatre.
Thank you. I change it up as well with the
welcome.
balloons.
Oh, yeah?
I change it. Yeah. If we're doing a special occasion, I'll put balloons on and stuff.
It's awesome. What are the little birds that I see? Like they like parachute in. I noticed.
Good to
Yeah,
see you.
it's
I hope you're
integrate.
all doing good.
Instaflappy's he can code.
Morning,
So when they type "we" in the chat, depending on how many e's they do, throws them further across, and they have to try and grab the flower. You see the flower? It's a little game, a little mini game for chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They have to try and grab it to get points in the chat.
Oh, interesting.
Integrated into the point system. So it's a little fun game that I have on this screen, but not on the game screen.
Gotcha. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Because I saw them parachuting in, and I was just like, "What is happening? Like, where are they coming
What
from?
is this? Yeah.
Where are they going?"
What is this?
One whole year.
Yeah, they just have to type "we." There's no. They just type "we" and off they go.
Now my
I
chat
like-
will spam we because you said
Yeah.
that. Because my chat is
Enjoy.
the trolls.
My chat are spamming "we." They've come in and they're spamming "we" in here now.
Zooton.
So
My
yeah, I love this. I love the cat and the cake, the birthday cake. That's
travesty.
awesome.
Hold on. We can't have that. Feel the rain on yours.
Is that your cat? Or is that just a cat gif?
Oh gosh.
Is that one of your cats that in the alerts?
Birthday greetings.
No, that's
Okay.
that's a random cat.
Okay.
These cats are too funny. I had to pick random.
It's working.
So I love your background too.
working.
You know, being able to see your cats and like have them hang out. Obviously, like that seems like it's a big part of your stream. So it's nice that they get that FaceTime. I think one thing that I would suggest is, you know, I think this overlay, like I would keep in mind, just how busy this overlay can really get when you have alerts going. Because you have like the alerts going over top of chat, and then you have like the bits flying across the screen, dropping in the cup, and then you have like the birds flying across the stream and like parachuting down. So it can definitely get a little hectic. So I would just try to balance that out. Like, you know, you have like a little bit on the right side, you do have a little bit of dead space, like, you know, that you could use for your alerts under your mic on that side. Just, you know, or maybe the cup goes on the edge just so it's not like flying across your face. Like, I think another thing I would consider is they're parachuting across right now. So when they get the flower, does it move to a new spot?
When it refreshes, it changes it.
Oh, interesting.
So they can all "we" and then it refreshes and then it changes spot.
Nice.
And they have to try and get it again.
Nice. So, what was I saying? I got distracted by the birds. Yeah, you can
get distracted.
you can utilize the side a little bit more. What is the minimum amount to cheer for an alert to show up?
For the alert, I think it's 100, but for the cup, it's 1.
Okay. Because I think I saw someone do 50, and then I can't
50
remember.
might. Yeah, it might alert for 50.
Okay.
Because they like to spam. I let them troll me.
That's supply and demand. If they are trolling you with 50 bits, you gotta up it a little bit. You know.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Get your money's worth. But yeah, I think just keep that in mind. You know, I can't see all the alerts going right now, but just be aware of like, okay, when you have the cup going and the people flying and the alerts popping up, like, is it too busy? Another thing I would suggest.
Oh, there's weather too. Oh, there's a weather system too. So that will make it even busier.
There's a what?
There's a weather system. So if you can redeem points and it will rain or snow or chuck blossoms.
That's really cool though.
It is cool. My Instafluff's a very good coder. There's the bits going across.
Yeah. But did the alert pop up with that at the same time?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Double trouble.
One thing that you can do to clean this up a little bit is you have like 2 sponsored codes. One thing you could do is actually create like a little rotating panel in the corner that like will show Sneak with the code and then rotate to the Voodoo one, and then you can even add your social media with that as well. So you have like a little corner that's more like for sponsors and social media. Streamlabs actually, I think, has a tool like this. I think you use Streamlabs for your alerts and stuff.
I can't. How do I put the code on with it though? I've done that for my game screen, and I do have social pop up on this screen as well. But I don't know how you get the code in with the pop up. I don't think you can. That's the issue. Unless I had to make it custom.
Yeah, maybe you add like. Maybe you just combine that code as part of the image itself.
Oh, true. That would work. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that can help just like just clean things up a little bit. And then again, throw in your social media on top of that. Then you have like a really cool little rotating thing in the corner that like plugs your socials and your sponsors and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And my camera goes off every 30 minutes.
Wait, what? Your camera goes off every 30 minutes?
Yes. I have a Nikon D5500, and because it's got it has a timer, and you can't undo it unless you like hack the camera.
There's no settings for that at all?
No, because they don't want to pay taxes on it. So they don't want to pay camcorder taxes. So they made a timer every 30 minutes that you cannot turn off. So then they don't have to pay camcorder tax on the camera. Yeah. That's why they did it.
Wow,
so I need a new camera.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is. So I can't, unless I hack it, I can't do it. But I just
Is your camera going to go off in 3 minutes?
Is there a timer?
I mean...
And yes. Do you see a timer? In 30 minutes it will go off. You'll see it go off.
Okay.
I'll hear it.
I'm scared.
Loco's not
counting down now.
It's counting down.
How long have you been using this camera for?
I switched it, and then I didn't get the best one, and then my chat were complaining it wasn't in focus all the time. And then I went back to it because I chose the wrong camera. Okay. It was an expensive camera, but it wasn't the Mark 7. It was the Mark 6 or something. No, or Mark 5. And it was blurry on the HDMI, so I had to go back to this one.
Okay,
so
how
I need
long
another
have you been using
one.
this for?
Yeah, this is a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah, a long time.
Well,
but the chat don't mind it because they kind of find it funny. I used to have a black screen emote and they would just spam it because they found it funny and they missed it. But it's not nice for new viewers, no.
No,
it's like what's going on?
Here's the thing. Your community is going to be supportive no matter what. They're going to be like,
True.
Yeah, play this game. Yeah, like, yeah, oh my God, we don't care. Like, because they're your diehards. Like, they're going to be there no matter what. But having your camera going off every 30 minutes all the time is definitely going to drive people away for sure. Like, that's like a pretty big issue. So, yeah, I think you need to get a new cam goal on your stream.
Yeah.
Maybe. If you have like a Logitech camera or something like a C920, those are like pretty cheap, $60. You can get one of those if you don't have one.
Oh, I have one of those, but I don't want to go back to the quality of it. This is my issue. Because if you compare this quality to that quality, it's not good. And then I'd rather the 30 minutes and go back. But I need a new camera. I do. I keep putting it off. I just need another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Logitech has bad quality. Like, it can do 1080p.
It's not bad. No, it's good. But compared to the HDMI, compared to a good quality camera, when you're my size and I've already had this camera, then I'm going reverse quality. So people complain all the time. When I go reverse quality, they're like, this is blurry, this is trash. What is this? this is terrible. Why did you do this?
Well, yeah, I mean, but it depends on, I mean, can you get a new camera today, or is it gonna, do you have to save up for it? Like, how long are you going to be dealing with having your camera shut off every 30 minutes? Like, I think that is, again, it's something that your regulars are used to, but for a lot of new people, it's gonna be hard for them to feel engaged and like, no, it's definitely gonna turn people away for sure. As opposed to, if someone's new and you have a Logitech at 1080p, like they don't even know what they're missing right now. And then you go to the new camera, and then it's like people are gonna be so hyped about it because it's gonna look amazing. But anyways, that's definitely a tough situation. So I would consider potentially dialing it back. I think one thing, if you're having some quality issues, if you have any front lighting, it just seems like a little dim, like on your face. If you have like a ring light or something that can light up your face a little bit better.
Yeah, I do have another light that I'm gonna put on. I have it, but the problem is my desk is an island, a kitchen island that doesn't have any space at the back. So I'm having a little issues with attaching lights at the back, which I didn't think about. We should have left a gap. But I can get it back there, probably not behind the camera, but off to the side a little bit, another one, I can do that. Yeah.
Cat is taking over the stream here.
Yes. There's a lot of cats.
But yeah,
people don't like cats, they have to just leave.
Obviously. But yeah, I think some front lighting can really help with that disparity, and even actually up the quality on this camera too. It does seem a little dark in the front. So if you can't get a light to fit, maybe a light that clamps to the desk. There's a couple of those out there. I know Elgato makes one. But there's other ones out there too. Or even like a ring light. You can get a ring light to clamp to your desk pretty easily.
Yeah, maybe a ring light to go around the camera. Elgato do one of those too. I could try that as well. But then the problem is it's scuffed. Like I have my two monitors, then my camera. So even if I do put a ring light there, you're not going to see that because it's going to be covered by the monitors. I have to move things around a little bit. You're right.
Yeah, I know that struggle. Moving things is a daunting task for sure.
It is. Cable management and everything being moved as well. It's a nightmare.
So let's take a look at your game selection now. So let me go to your recent broadcasts. There we go. Okay. So you've got some GeoGuessr, Hitman. Okay, so this was your 12-hour stream. So of course you're gonna have a lot of stuff on this. You've got some Marbles, Choice Chamber, a lot of Stardew, some Valheim. Deliver Us to the Moon, just chatting. So when you start your stream, you usually talk to chat for a bit. How long are you usually talking to chat for?
Oh, it's like an hour, 2 hours, even 3 hours maybe.
Yeah.
And then I switch. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of talk time.
How long do you stream for?
I stream for like 5-6 hours.
Okay. So when you do your just chatting in the at the start of your stream, do you usually do that in the game category that you plan on playing, or do you do that in the just chatting directory?
Just chatting.
Oh, you
always, do? And then switch over. Yeah.
Oh god, 27 seconds. I see the timer. It's going down.
They don't see it. It's only you.
They don't know. It's coming.
There you go. I fixed it for you.
It still says no signal.
Oh no!
It's dead. This is when the camera dies forever.
There you go.
Rebels.
Yeah, sometimes it does die. Like, and then I have to turn it on and off. Is it back now?
Yeah, it's
okay,
back.
good. We're back. She broke it. Oh god, the camera troubles. I have issues.
Yeah, that sucks. That's got to be really frustrating to deal with.
I'm used to it, but it
Yeah.
needs to. Yeah, I need to get a better camera. You are right. I never think of it like it will drive people away because I'm so used to my community not caring.
Yeah.
But you are right. Yeah, some people will be. Most new people are like, your camera's broken. Your camera's off. What happened to your camera? It's like, it's all right. It's normal.
So I'm looking at your chapters, and it doesn't show you actually doing just chatting, almost ever.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like none of them show the just chatting category. Let's see if it's
Yeah,
missing
that's-
time. 3, 4. No, it's 5 hours right here. So
No, that's just wrong. That's definitely wrong.
okay,
I'm always in just chatting at the start.
gotcha.
Why is it not showing that? That's odd.
I don't know.
That's strange. Yeah, because I'm 100% always in just chatting. Then we switched a game.
Okay, yeah, I would have suggested that too, because especially if you're spending more than like 20, 30 minutes talking before you play a game, then at that point you should probably be in just chatting.
Yeah.
No, for 2 reasons. Because if people come there expecting the game, like they're browsing, then they're not going to want to wait very long before they see the game. They'll just leave. So you're kind
very impatient.
of, yeah, you're kind of losing those people. Plus, just
Yeah.
chatting can have some growth opportunities as well. You know, that's typically when I do just chatting, that's where I usually find the new people come in, and then I play the game.
Same as me.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, that's where you get the people coming in, as well as trolls. But you
Yes.
do get people coming in. Yeah.
But you know, eyes on your stream, you know, like
Exactly.
get that
So good.
that pre-roll ad revenue, you know. Thanks, troll. Thanks for coming in. So, so you play a lot of Stardew, but you definitely play some scary games. I don't know, what is Deliver Us to the Moon scary, or what kind of game is that?
No, that's more. That was just more a walking simulator kind of thing.
Gotcha.
But I tend to play a game until I finish it, and then I move on. So if you go back, there'll be playthroughs of like, I'll do long playthroughs, and then I'll switch.
Gotcha.
That's what I tend to do. We played Mass Effect for far too long. I will tell you that. I played the whole series in one go.
Really?
The
That's
chat were
awesome.
dying.
Oh man, the game's so good though.
It's really good though. Yeah. Probably why I did it. I couldn't get off it. We don't finish games here. Listen, Snoo. Chat tells me this. It's a lie. I finished so many. I bet Lowco finishes loads as well. I bet you.
Less so now, definitely. I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
did
I
finish
agree.
a game the other day. What game was that? I did. I finished.
I feel like you shouldn't have to finish games anymore. I feel like if you're not enjoying it, get
Yeah.
off it. I used to be, but I have to finish every game I play, and now I've changed it to where if I'm not enjoying it and it's not doing well for my stream, I'm just gonna switch.
yeah.
I think it's better.
Yeah, I agree. I think nowadays, I think Twitch viewers are more finicky than they used to be. Like they'll just watch a whole playthrough of 60 hours of Witcher or something. But now there's just so much else out there, and I think people's attention spans are getting shorter. That like it's really hard for people to commit to like a big honker playthrough. Like someone said that you didn't finish Valhalla. Like neither did I. Like that
No, I
game
didn't
is-
finish it at all. It was huge. It was intimidating. That's why I didn't finish it.
Yeah, and people tune
I was
out
like,
very
nah.
quickly. Like if they don't.
They do, yeah. This is the issue.
Yeah.
If you're not doing well with a game on your stream, and you're not doing well with viewers, and it's the chat's slow and people aren't really vibing with it, you shouldn't just finish it for the sake of finishing it. You should just switch, especially if you're not enjoying it too. If you're enjoying it, that's different. But if you're not vibing with it, the chat's not vibing with it, you're not getting good viewership, just switch.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel the need to finish it. It doesn't matter if your chat memes you and says you never finish games anymore. You can deal with it. It's better.
Yeah.
I learned that. I used to push through and finish every game, and I feel like it was bad, even when chat wasn't really enjoying it anymore. So you need to switch if chat's not liking it, stream's not liking it, and you aren't liking it. Or
Oh, if you're not liking
like
it,
done.
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
don't keep playing it for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, I used to play it even if I didn't like it, I would still finish it because I felt like I had to. But no, I'm glad I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
It changed.
So, so right now you're doing Stardew Valley. Is that a game that you pick up from time to time? Is this your first time playing it, or is this just because there's nothing else you want to play?
This is my first time playing it, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
Ooh, that's super exciting.
Yeah. So I've been enjoying it, and I'm switching because we've been playing it a lot, and I'm very slow at playing games. So I'm switching between a few other games and then going back to Stardew. That's like my main game at the minute. I'm switching back and forth.
Yeah, I see that you're throwing in some community games like Gartic Phone, Choice Chamber, Marbles. Like these are great community games that like will keep chat engaged, and always good to throw those in every now and then if you have like a tight knit community.
They love them.
One thing that I really want to suggest that I'm seeing as like an improvement is your titles for your streams. Right now they're very much the same, and they're not really appealing to anyone that could be new that would be browsing the directory. Like it's redundant because it says Starlight streams this game. Well, yeah, I mean I can tell because I'm in the Valheim directory. Like and I see your username. Especially like with Stardew, like you're playing Stardew for the first time. That's like a really awesome appealing thing that you can use in your title. First playthrough, like people would love to see that. People will love to come in and try to backseat you too. But you're gonna get a lot of people that just want to help or just want to see what that first experience is like for you. So I would try to make your titles more towards appealing to potential new people that are like browsing through and looking at streams to pick. So like
I agree.
I'm
lazy. I'm lazy with the titles. I let my mods do my titles half the time. I'm just like, mods, can you change my game? You can change the title. I'm too lazy. This is I'm lazy with the titles and I need to be better. I agree.
Yeah,
I think they are
a way to get people in for sure.
Yeah.
Like new people in, which is, I think what
It's
you probably want to grow.
Yeah,
probably want to get more people.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I also want to say that having like your sponsor stuff, like !sneak or !voodoo, like I would put that in at the end just because. Like,
I usually do. My mods have been putting it at the start.
Oh, you gotta yell at mods.
Like, mods, put it at the end.
Do you feed your mods at all?
Do I feed my mods?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Do I
you
feed my mods?
I don't feed my mods, and that keeps them hungry. That keeps them working. You gotta, if you're feeding your mods, you gotta cut
feed them
off.
too much, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at Yellow. I tried to add it at the end. Yeah. It needs to be at the end, moddies.
Yeah, I would definitely put that at the end. But yeah,
no, I agree.
Look at you can see like 5 to 6 words like when you're browsing through a stream. Like if I go to the Stardew Valley directory, like what do I see? What makes me want to click on a stream? I see the thumbnail, right? Like what's happening. I see the title and I see like their name and stuff. So I'm usually looking at like, their camera and the thumbnail and like what the title says. And if you're doing a new playthrough, that's great. I think also if you're not using tags, I would definitely use some tags.
Oh yeah, I'm always using tags. Cool. I love the tags. I go ham on the tags.
I mean, you might as well use them.
Yeah, I use as many tags as I can fit with my stream. Awesome. And I have closed captions on as well, which is nice. Which is nice, yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I think that would be a big area of improvement. So then the last thing I want to check is your social media. What platform do you think you're the best at?
Probably Twitter, but my Twitter isn't even that good.
Oh yeah? Okay,
yeah.
Let's look at your Twitter.
Because I don't dedicate tweets to Twitter. Like I don't tweet enough of normal stuff. I tend to just, we're going live, we're doing this. I don't tend to tweet enough about just normal things. It's always like stream stuff. I retweet a lot. You'll find some retweets on there. And I think my going live, I always do I've stopped doing I'm going to stream today on my Twitter, which I think is definitely good. I put that on my Discord now for the people who know. And then when I do going live tweets, but I always put a picture in to make it more exciting.
That's a great idea. Selfies are great. Like, people want to engage with that kind of stuff, and you put it with your going live.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it's really good to, if you're going to do a going live tweet, to do it when you're actually live, especially when you're actually chatting too. So that when people come in, they're jumping right into what's happening and not like,
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I always do it just before when I'm in my starting soon. So I could just do it as soon as I hit the full screen. That's a good idea. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
yeah,
Instead
because,
of them coming to see the starting soon. Yeah.
yeah, because most people are going to engage and see a tweet like right when you do it. And if they come and then they have to wait like 20 minutes sometimes for like you to start, then you're going to lose some people. So wait until you're actually like in the action. Like, I always do my live tweets while I'm streaming. Like, I make it a thing. Like, I'm just like, as I'm live and chatting and warming up and saying hi to everyone, like I do a going live tweet. And then, you know, I get chat.
Yeah,
to
you
retweet it.
you can multitask. I can't do that. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I can't multitask like that. I can't chat and type. What
Yes,
is
you
this
can.
blasphemy? No, I seriously cannot. I cannot.
You can practice.
I can't function. I am dyslexic. I struggle just to get the right spelling, let alone talk as well. I can get it ready and then push it when I go to full screen. That's what I can do. But I do like to encourage them to sometimes go retweet it and like it, which they always do. They're very sweet.
Yeah, that's good. I make mine into like a thing. Like, you know, they get.
Yeah, you
our
get
channel
points.
currency.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I need to do that. That's a good idea. It's a really good idea.
Yeah, and then, you know, chat will, it just becomes integrated in your stream. But yeah, I mean, I think that would be good. And I think you're already acknowledging, you know, the issues of like, you know, not tweeting enough, only tweeting when you go live. Like, you know, you recognize these are things that, you know, can be improved. And, you know, I think like getting more clips of your stream out there, you know, I think that'd be a great way. Like, you know, Twitter is super valuable in that you can network with other streamers and, you know, get your content out there. And I think that would be super helpful. I think that could work really well for you because you do have a lot of followers. Like, you've got almost 5K followers right now, which is awesome. So
yeah, don't ask me how. Yeah, I do. I think the clips would be good. I think you're right. It's a shame with Twitter though, the clips look bad. They're bad quality on Twitter, unfortunately. But people are used to it.
Yeah, and if you caption it, that's a great way to get people's attention. And you know, if you have an editor or you want to look into hiring an editor, like to edit your clips in a really fun way, like those clips do so well on Twitter. Like, you know, you know, Glenn did your intro reel. Like, those clips are really great, like because they're edited, they have good cuts, and they have fun sounds and effects. Like, people love that stuff. Like, if you just took each clip from your intro and just once a week tweeted out like a clip like that, like people would really love to engage with that. And then you know, you can always do those types of tweets like you know, while you're streaming, or you know, just encourage your stream to interact with those tweets. And that's a great way to get discovered and create some engagement with your Twitter.
Yeah. No, that's good. Is my bio okay? I got my business up in there.
Got your business email, Twitch link. You've got your sponsor, UK Twitch partner, mediocre gamer, full-time weirdo, slowly becoming a crazy cat lady. Yeah, I think that's great. You know, I think the location's actually more important than people think, because you'll find specific sponsors and companies.
That's why I've got it there. Yeah,
so that's good. Yeah, I think this is good. You know, I think if you didn't say anything about your cats, I would bring that up because I think that seems like a big part of your stream. So
yeah, they love it.
So yeah,
you can't miss the 5 cats. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it looks good. Your banner could be bigger, like if you made the text bigger.
Crop it a bit.
It's definitely small for browser, so I can imagine it's probably kind of small for mobile as well, just because Like if you click on it, it looks great, but it's like here, it's a little small. Make this a
True.
bit bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this looks really good. So yeah, that's what I got for you. There's your doctor's session. Make sure to take your vitamins.
I mean, there wasn't enough roasting. I mean, where's my roast?
I mean, you've got to go.
I was
stream.
expecting you've got, but why, Lowco? Why am I stagnant?
Okay, you gotta. It's all about discoverability.
It's all I know. It's all about. I want to do YouTube. YouTube would be the best thing.
YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter. I would start with your Twitter.
You think so?
I would start with your Twitter. Because you've got a good following on there already. You're not starting from scratch, right? Like, do you have a YouTube channel right now?
I have a I have a YouTube channel. There's some old videos on there.
That's usually the reaction I get. It's like, oh, I have one. I
have one. They're just really old. When I first started, when I wasn't so lazy, I did videos.
Yeah, so it's
the
it's hard to
issue.
balance
We get
that.
lazy.
Yeah, and it's hard to juggle all that with like streaming as much as you do. Really, the missing piece is you've got a good quality stream, you've got a great personality, a really awesome community. You know, your camera turned off every 30 minutes is definitely not helping, and I think changing your titles will bring more people in. But other than that, your discoverability lies on marketing yourself outside of Twitch. So, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, I would start with getting your Twitter just a little bit more active with clips and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you are spending time to edit those clips, then you can stitch them into like a 3 to 5 minute highlight reel, put that on YouTube. Like there's a lot of crossover that you can do with like clips and highlights and stuff, right? Like those are still going to be good for YouTube, and embed them into Twitter, and you know, they'll be interesting there too. So
yeah,
that's the biggest missing piece.
I also think there's one other thing I think is hindering me. I'm very friendly, but then I'm also very sweary. And I'm getting people in from Stardew who are really sweet and nice and friendly, and they come in and they're like, oh, this is nice, and then I just smack a swear word out and start being too vulgar. I think I'm like in the middle of being family friendly and not being family friendly, and it's causing an issue. Yeah, because I'm getting sassy people in who are probably the majority of my stream, and then I'm getting friendly people in, but they have to be sassy enough to be able to be in the stream, basically. So I feel like there's an issue there, but I don't know how I can fix that because that's just me.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I can't help that.
You're being authentically you, which people are going to like. You know, there's gonna be people that don't like that, but I mean, I think as long as the trolliness is not mean, like
no, it's never
just
mean.
Fun. It's like fun, sassy, but like
it is. There's never like unfriendliness in the chat either. We're very friendly. Yeah,
I think that's fine. Like you know, I think
you just have to get the people who have the sassiness.
There's plenty of people that have
handle
sassiness.
it.
Yeah.
I just have to get the people who can handle it, pretty much. It's banter, it is. No, this was good. I'm definitely got to improve on my exposure, like getting it out there and everything. I agree.
And you stream how often?
I was streaming 5 days a week. Now I'm streaming 4 because I do Domestic Bliss as well, which is our couple channel. So I'm streaming on that as well as mine. But I think it's kind of good because we're getting new people in there that also come to my stream as well, which is, it's kind of good.
Yeah.
I think in the long run, I think it takes away from my stream a little bit, but it's also bringing new people in from that stream. So I think it's okay.
If you feel like it's bringing new people, then, you know, making those types of sacrifices can be worth it.
I think it is. I think it's good. And it lets me spend time with Glenn, and he's enjoying it, and my community love it. And if they don't want that, they can just watch my stream. So that's, I think it's good.
Gotcha. So yeah, hopefully that helps. And